Some celebrate some celebrate birthdays with cakes, some with parties, but at GG Daily West, we celebrate with learning, sharing, and a little bit of fun. And today we are 4 years young. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the educators and the mentors. And yes, of course, happy Teachers Day to all of you. My name is Amit Bajaj, and I'm the founder and leader of Google Educator Group, GG Daily West.
Hello, I am Nidhi Bhagra. I am co-leader of GEG Delhi West. A warm welcome to all of you and a very happy Teachers Day.
Hello everyone, myself Meena Bhagat, co-leader of GEG Delhi West. Welcome you all and a very happy Teachers Day.
Since 2021, GG Daily West has been about bringing educators together to share, to learn, and to grow. Over these 4 years, we have explored new tools, built new skills, and created a strong community of passionate teachers. On this Teachers Day, we want to thank each one of you because the real strength of GG lies in the educators like you who inspire and empower each other. So let's begin this celebration with energy, joy, and spirit of collaboration that defines our community. Before we begin, I would like to showcase few of the, give me 1 second. Yeah, so I already mentioned what exactly GEG is all about, what are their purpose, and at GEG, what we actually used to do. Me, Meena Bhagat, ma'am, Nidhi Bhagra, all three passionate mathematics educators by chance. And this is our team at Google office. So recently we had some session, we had a meeting over there. Okay, so before we begin, just ponder upon this situation, read this, give 2 minutes, and I'm going to ask you one question about it. So here is a simple question for you, and you can always write in the chat box. And in fact, if you want to say anything, we are allowing you to unmute yourself. So what one word or maybe say 2 words or one line comes to your mind when you see at this picture?
Sir,
Anyone?
yes, when the bricks are thrown, we develop, we make a wall.
Yes, very true. So that's the innovative and creativity of the teacher is. Yes, I could read innovative and creative way. Yes. Last question, content 28 marks. Yes, of course, we make a ball. Okay. Yes, ma'am, please, Savita ma'am. You can unmute yourself. Okay, you already have answered. Anyone else?
Hello,
would like
sir.
to... Yes, ma'am. Mehraj ma'am. Yes,
Happy.
please. Go ahead.
Sir, happy anniversary.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Happy Teachers Day to everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
This teacher is very cool.
Yes, of course. And we all teachers.
This kind of teachers can turn any situation into a learning platform.
It's very true.
I'm inspired.
Yeah.
Everyone
So
will love this teacher.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. And we all look at the same picture, but bring out so many different perspectives. That's exactly what makes teaching so powerful, turning even mischief into the meaningful learning experiences for our kids. So let's move on further. Happy Teachers Day once again to all of you. When we talk about the GEGs, for the past 4 years, we have come up with a lot of different webinars, seminars for the educators. So some of the training sessions to support the educators to become Google Certified Educator once or twice in a year via our GT Daily West. Then that happened for the daily government mentor teachers as well, for educators around the Pan India. Then we had our very first session on Adobe Spark 4 years back. Then we had for GEG APEC, that Asia Pacific region sessions on Work Smarter, Not Harder, GEG Level 1 sessions, Be Internet Awesome, celebrating the National Maths Day, on the Edpuzzle, Wakelet, quizzes, book creator, then on the OBS. Then we also had the Independence Day celebrations through our GEG. Then we had, being a math teacher, we had the sessions on GeoGebra, then using Chrome extension for teachers. Recently, we had on Gemini, Canva, and next month, or maybe by next to next month, we all three, as a mathematics teachers, are coming up with a very powerful, packed mathematics session. So we are in a process of developing the content on that. So special session for the mathematics teachers, which they might be waiting for long. And these are some of the pamphlets we prepared actually using Canva. And these are 5.5K views when we are mentioning over here. So these are older screenshots. So it might have now gone to 8K or maybe 10K. All right. So this was our first session with Nathan Gilgert, a very passionate history teacher from Japan. Then we had a lot of different sessions. Just quickly, a brief glimpse of those sessions for you all. We really cherish these moments. We really enjoyed taking all these sessions with all the lovely educators. We always keep smiling, and that's what actually I look for in every educator, despite any odd situations also. Certifications to all the educators. And it reminds me, all those who join us till the end of this session, the participation certificate will be released. And those who fill that online in next 15 minutes, they will be only getting a certificate. So please do not send out the request that your internet was poor, you could not fill that at that particular time, you attended, but at the end you missed that form. So we'll be sharing that form at the end. And the session is for 1 hour, 10 minutes. So 5:10, we will wind up our session, or maybe by 5:15, depending on your interest. Anyway, so book creator, we had a beautiful session by Nidhi ma'am. Then we had a collaboration with GG Agra with KK Singh sir. Then we have Independence Day celebration and squadron leader Tulika Rani ma'am. And a wonderful, kind of a motivational session with the parents, educators, and the students as well. And this is what we always used to call as our USP. Work smarter, not harder. So certificates to the educators. So GeoGebra recent session. So Be Internet Awesome by the Google. Then for the daily mentor teachers, we had certain programs. Yeah, so this is our second session on GeoGebra. First one was Mr. Kaushal Sen, I remember. Yes, then Gemini, and today also we are covering the Gemini because Gemini is a powerful tool. A lot of ideas are coming up every day. So you must have seen something new occurring on your screen when you open Gemini. And while you filled that form, Google registration form, I could see a lot of you mentioned that you do not have any experience of the Gemini. So we have Nidhi ma'am and Meena ma'am, and of course I will be talking about that very soon. Okay, so before we begin with our formal session, I would request the mentors or the educators, the GEG mentors from all over Pan India, if they are present here. Because I haven't noticed that if they are here, if any mentor is here, I would request them to kindly say a few words if they have anything coming to their mind. Anyone? Yeah, Nidhi ma'am, I read your chat. Take session on updated Google certifications, please. Yes. Okay, you are requesting that. Yeah, definitely. We will plan about this because Meena ma'am yesterday only appeared for that exam. She cleared that, a new pattern-based exam, but that is not open for everyone. This is meant only for the Google certified champions. So we only have the access to that new pattern of the examination. I will be appearing for that exam probably today because that's a very pure and pious day for us. So as a teacher, as a mathematics teacher, I'm really very passionate, excited. So I definitely going to appear for that exam and will be sharing our experiences with you all. Yeah. So anyone would like to say anything about our GEG? हमारे बारे में कुछ अच्छा सा कहना चाहे? The floor is yours for next 2-3 minutes. Anyone? Yeah, Savita ma'am, Sundar ji, I could see few hand raised. So yeah, please. Yeah, Krishan sir. Oh yeah, please, KK sir. Over to you.
Hi, good evening, all the mentors over here. and wishing
Good
you a
evening.
very happy birthday, Amit sir, to your
GG.
GEG.
Yes,
And
exactly.
heartiest congratulations, all three members of GEG Delhi West. And in addition, I would like to show you something which is related to your topic of today, that is GEG. Oh, sorry, I mean Gemini.
Okay.
Amit sir, I have created one application using Gemini. Uh, I have created a school timetable using Gemini. Can I
Oh,
can I
wow.
share it?
Sir.
Sir, how much time are you going to take? Because I mean, that's a
No,
wonderful idea, and
no.
I'm
Hardly
just planning
one
to
or
have a full
2 minutes.
session.
1 or 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, sir. Give me 1 second. I'll stop my presentation and making you
Sure.
the host. Give me 1 second.
So this option is
You are the host now. You can share your screen, sir.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
By the way, let me introduce Mr. KK Singh. He is the GG leader from Agra. A very passionate computer science teacher and my great friend also for the past
And
5
your
years.
buddy.
We've been in touch.
And your buddy also.
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sir, I have created one application. It is in process. So see
Right.
here, I have created one a sheet, Google Sheet, which is having the classes and class teachers and a teacher table. And this is all through Gemini. What I have done, I have created a sidebar. So see here, one menu is here, tab
Okay.
is here. When I click this, add teachers, this sidebar is popped up. And here I can fill the detail of the teachers of this school.
Oh,
For
great.
example, 805.
So you have listed all the subjects in your school, definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great.
So I'm tying that. And
Oh.
hopefully this is 50% done.
Okay.
So see here.
Yeah. Definitely. I can see that at the end, 22nd number.
Right. And in addition, I have also created a timetable using Gemini. That is this sort of timetable using Gemini only.
Okay.
And this is here the detail of the teachers, how many peers one teacher takes in the class, and how many teachers are there in that particular section. And apart from this, I have also planned for substitutions.
Oh, that's great.
For the substitution, like I'll have to fill daily absentees. So again, see here, another sidebar. Select the date from here.
Okay.
Say I take 6 only, and select the teacher. For example, myself. And full day or half, the first half or second half or full day.
Right.
So I'm taking first half and record absentee. Now absentee is added. Then after that, one substitution program is also there, which is I'm creating. So see here.
Right.
And substitutions. So if I select the date, so he's there, he's absentee name, and if I click it,
Okay.
his entire timetable will be listed in the Google Sheet.
Oh, that's really awesome. I mean, I have already started reading the chat and a lot of teachers started, wow, that's great. And KK sir, please have one session on this. So we all need to collaborate. That's the power of the community. When we teach, we learn and inspire each other. So
I was about to say
Thank you
that, sir.
for
We
all
should have one session on this.
yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
we have before our
You have
math
solved a
session.
big problem of teachers.
Yes, definitely, and that's free of cost. And Google, powerful tool. That's wonderful. Thank you,
Yes,
because the
yes.
demo is really, I mean, very giving the promising hope to us that we all the teachers can become the expert in creating the timetable. So definitely, we'll be having a special session with you. So hope
Yes, sir.
once this that every 100% it is completed by maybe a 10 days, 15 days. So we'll plan a separate session with you.
Sure, sir. Sure,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. Yeah, Manoj, yes,
Great.
it's very
Thank you, sir.
helpful
Thank
in the class. Yeah, definitely. So we'll be sharing all the details in our GG Daily Best groups. If you are not a part of our any of the GG Daily Best group, we'll be sharing the WhatsApp group link here so that you can join that. But at the same time, please remember, if you are a part of first group, there's no need to be a part of second or third or fourth group, because as of now we have our fourth GG group. So one group have 1,000, more than 1,000 members. So there's no point being repeatedly in all the groups, because the content we are going to share would be the same. Oh, Sangeeta ma'am, you are here. So how we can move on before you say something for
you.
us?
Yes,
Sangeeta
yes,
ma'am, give me 1 second. Let me make you the host. Give me
yes.
1 second. We'll really love to hear from you.
Good
Good evening,
evening, ma'am.
Sangeeta.
Give me 1 second.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
Sangeeta ma'am, over to you.
Good evening, Amit. You really caught me there. But couldn't resist joining in to wish GG Delhi West very happy anniversary. You all are amazing. You are reaching out to hundreds, thousands of educators, supporting them. So a big round of applause and congratulations to all of you. Keep doing this amazing work. Um, I know you are already awesome, but stay awesome and keep shining. All the best to all of you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you
Thank
Sangeeta
so much.
ma'am. Thank you
you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So anyone else would like to say anything? Please raise your hand, or else we can then start with our session on Gemini. Rajat ji is saying, sir, I found a solution of creating images in mathematics using Google AI Studio and Google Colab. Rajat sir, please connect with me personally on my WhatsApp, and definitely I would love to, I mean, see that creation by you, and definitely will can have definitely a session, specific session through our GG if you're really willing for the same. Yeah, that's great, Rajat sir. Thank you so much. So again, that's the power of our community. We all teachers are so excited to learn something new. We are always shared, love to share with the other teachers. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so let's move on, and it's time to hand over to Nidhi ma'am. You're taking notebook LM?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, over to you.
Right. So now let us continue with the session. I'm going to take a short session on Notebook LM. I'm quickly going to present my screen right now. Is my screen visible now?
Not yet. Yeah,
No.
it is now visible.
Yeah, no.
All right. So the tool which we are going to discuss today is Notebook LM. I'll do one thing very quickly. I'll just quickly take you to Notebook LM. This is by Google, and it's a wonderful tool. Now, what are the features? And it's like I always call it a game changer because it has like magical powers it has. So I'm very quickly going to this tool. First thing, what we have to do is we have to go to Google Chrome and go to Notebook LM. Yes. So here we go to notebooklm.google, and this is the website. This is the home page. I'm going to quickly go to try Notebook LM over here. Yes. Now here on this particular home page, you will see already made notebooks, recent notebooks, which I have already created. My notebooks are here. I'm going to start with the fresh one. So here, first thing over here, we see create new notebook. Though we have already conducted various sessions on NotebookLM, so I won't go to basic features, but yes, I just give a quick overview of the basic features and we'll go to the new features as well. So here, as I click on, again, I'm just showing you, as I click on new notebook, this is what I get over here. This is the untitled notebook. So first thing, what I can do is I can give it a name. So let's say this is demo notebook. Next thing, what I'm going to do is upload a source. Over here, it says upload a source. Now, what sources we can upload? I can choose a file which I have in my computer. I can select any file from Google Drive, paste a link, any website link, YouTube link, or some text I have which I want to copy and paste. To begin with, I'll first upload a file, choose file. I just click on choose file. And from here, I'm going to upload a PDF. So let's say I have a PDF on class 9th NCRT topic, democracy. This is the class 9th chapter. So on the left-hand side, you will see this source has been added. Democracy class 9. The source has been added. So again, I'm going to add, and you will see over here, they have just quick summary of the resource which I have uploaded. It is over here, right? But I'm going to add more resources right now. So I'm again going to click on plus sign, add. And here this time, let's say I want to upload a website on democracy, right? So I want to share, I want to, this website, I have some content and I just want to, so let's say, okay, I'll go to this website, Britannica. I'll just quickly have a, overview of the website, and if it looks good, I'll just copy paste the link of this website, go to NotebookLM, and here it says upload sources, and here it is website. Over here, there's an icon website. I click on this website, and here I just paste it over here. So this is the website link, paste URL, and it says insert. So this link has also been added. So whatever sources I am adding, what I'm selecting, you can see my sources on the left-hand side. Let's say one video also. I have a video on what is democracy, and this video I would like to share with my students. So here I just quickly go to 3 dots and copy paste the link of this video. So I just copied the link of the video which I want to upload in my notebook. And here I go to plus, add, and this time I'm going to add a YouTube link. Every time you have to add sources, you have to click on the plus sign, and these are the options. So I'm going to add YouTube link. It says paste YouTube URL. I just paste the link and click on insert, right? So now I've added sources, 3 sources over here. One is a website link, YouTube link, and a PDF, right? You can keep on adding the sources over here. Now, first thing, I'll do one thing before I go to the basic features. There's a new feature, and this feature is video overview. Over here on the right-hand side, whatever sources I have uploaded, it's going to create a video for me. Yes, it is a new, feature of NotebookLM, which is, so I'm just going to click on video overview. The moment I click on video overview, on the right, bottom right corner, it says generating video. So in the meantime, it's generating a video for me. We can check out the other features. One more feature which I would like to show you here. Whatever sources I've uploaded, based on that, it has generated an AI podcast completely based on my sources. So it's going to take the data from the sources which I have uploaded. So here I'm going to click on audio overview as well. The moment I click on audio overview, it has started generating the audio also for me. So if you look at the bottom right corner where I'm scrolling, it says generating audio and generating video. So these are the two wonderful features of NotebookLM. And the best part about NotebookLM is it only refers to the sources which you upload. Normally what happens in other, when we go to any other Gemini, or they take the information from internet. So what happens in NotebookLM, the best part about it is that it is going to refer to it's completely based on the sources which you have uploaded, right? Now, if you look at the left-hand side, first thing I would like to show you here, the moment I click on the left-hand side video where I uploaded, first thing it has generated a summary with the key topics. Please look at the left-hand side. I'm again, if anybody missed out, I'm just going to click on this video source which I uploaded. The moment I click on the source, it gives me a summary and the key topics of the video, right? And if I scroll down, it has word by word transcript. If you look at this where I'm scrolling, word by word, whatever, in this YouTube video has been said, everything word by word, the transcript is also there. So you can always go through the transcript. And here, if I click on this PDF, again, the summary of the PDF, the overview of the PDF, the key topics, the summary, and the entire overview of the PDF is given on the left-hand side. We can always go through this, right? This is the best part of it. Similarly, they give a summary over here. Now here you see the prompt window where I can, create questions based on the sources. So let's say if I want to create, 10 MCQs based on the sources which I have. So create 10 MCQs. So it's going to refer to the sources which I have, and it's going to create 10 multiple choice questions from me. This is the chat window where I can, whatever sources I have, whatever I want to do with that, I can always, type over here and like kind of a prompt window. So here you will see that it has created 10 MCQ based on the sources which I've uploaded. It's giving me suggestions also, like I can ask questions based on the PDFs. How is democracy defined? So from the sources, it's going to give me the definition of democracy. Then what are the essential characteristics? So I can keep on asking questions based on whatever I have uploaded, and you will see the answers, the response, the output over here. So the response will be given there and then in very quick. So there are some suggestions also. If you see in the prompt window, we can go with that. Or otherwise, you have any other question, you can always type and get the reply. So I am just telling you one use case. So there was like a 40-page PDF on a Power ID, we have to create for students. So 40 pages, I just uploaded it on NotebookLM because I wanted to share with the parents also. So, but definitely 40 pages PDF, no parent is going to read. So I just uploaded that 40 pages PDF and uploaded on NotebookLM, and I was just create 2 pages summary out of it, and created a wonderful summary. Anything I wanted to add or delete, I did it. It took me less time, and a 2 pages summary of 40 pages PDF was generated, which I shared with the parents also. So this is one of the use cases which is very, very useful in all these things. And now on the left-hand side, it's still generating my audio and video. We will definitely check that out. Now, on the right-hand side, if you see over here we see mind map, right? So if I click on this mind map, it's going to generate mind map also based on the sources. Every time I'm saying based on the sources, because this is the highlight of NotebookLM, that it's going to refer to all your sources which you have uploaded, right? So now it is going to generate a mind. Guess what? Mind map is ready because it takes less data. And of course, audio, podcast, video overview takes a little time, but it will be ready. So my mind map is ready. On the right hand side, whatever content is ready, you will see at the bottom right corner, right? So I just click on my mind map, and here is my mind map, which is like, it referred to my sources, and this is the mind map. I can even further elaborate this mind map like this, and wherever I want to, whichever particular topic I want to elaborate on, I can elaborate. And this way, it generates a mind map. Whenever you feel it's good to go, on the right hand side, there is a download icon. So you can download this mind map in your own device. The moment I click on download, it is downloaded in my device, right, in PNG format. And you can always use it in your presentations, in your classroom. So this is one great feature. Mind map feature is there, right? Now I am going to see over here. Yeah, my audio podcast is also ready. I'm going to quickly show you that in a while. First, I'm going to talk about this column reports. Do you see over here on the right side where my cursor is reports? Now, if I want to create a briefing doc out of the resources I have uploaded, it's going to create a briefing document for me. So I can go to that document, I can share with my students as it is. So here it's generating a briefing doc for me. Let's see over here. And also it can create now my document is ready. So first I'm going to click on, this is the briefing document. So it has got introduction, it has got some pointers, major core features of democracy, everything, the rules, the power and responsibility in democracy. The entire briefing document I can share as it is with my students, right? This is one option. Then the second one, again going back to reports, again going back to this reports, the second option is study guide. So this is also very useful. So the moment I click on the study guide, it's going to create a kind of a study guide for students, and they can go through this guide. Everything will be, kind of summarized in that, and they can always refer to it. So yes, my briefing doc is ready. I'm going to show you my briefing doc. I think I've already shown you. I'm just going to show you my study guide now. The essence of democracy. So everything is on the bottom right corner, whatever is ready. So this is my study guide. So the essence of democracy, a study guide. Again, what is democracy? Understanding the core concepts. I can share with my students. And now they have also generated a quiz. The quiz answer key also, there are certain short answer question based on it. There are essay format questions are there. The key terms are also mentioned. So entire study guide, which is consolidated, has been generated by NotebookLM over here. So here, this was reports. So we tried briefing doc. Then we also tried study guide. FAQs, frequently asked questions. So sometimes, some questions are there. You are sharing some documents with parents or students, and you know that there will be certain questions. So it will generate FAQs for you. So you can, hand over along with the circulars. You can give FAQs as it is. Timeline. Now, timeline also is very useful feature, like in the entire, whatever sources I've uploaded for how democracy started, from which year it started, the entire timeline will be generated. So in certain subjects, it is so that the trajectory. So if I click on this, the trajectory of democracy, the entire detailed timeline, how this democracy started from 1930, then 58 to 60, each and every timeline wise, the entire trajectory has been. I can simply, take it and share it with my students. So now I am now going to the audio overview of this, right? So are you ready to listen to the podcast, which I have? So I am here. This is my podcast, and I click on this.
I can't hear it, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, I'm sharing my entire screen. So for that, I have to share my Chrome tab.
Tab only, yeah.
Yes. So give me a minute. Yeah, so I'll do one thing. I'll just share my Chrome tab in a while. In the meantime, but I trust me, the podcast is ready. There are two people who are interacting with each other on the topic. I can always listen to this podcast while I'm driving to school. I can, share with my students when they can also listen to this podcast. Of course, I will be, the sound. Otherwise, I'll just do one thing very quickly. I'll share my Chrome tab. For some reason, this Google Meet screen is coming blank. In a while, otherwise I'll show you. Otherwise, let me see, is my video. Video is still taking a while. It needs a little data also. So I'll share the podcast with you. No worries. I can even download and share with all of you later on. And we can always listen to this podcast. One more thing I would just wanted to show you. It is available. This thing is, available in other languages also. Even the audio overview is available in Hindi, many other regional languages. It is available. And in case you want to try this, NotebookLM features in a different language, just click on settings on the top right corner. Just click on the settings. So the moment I click on settings, here it says output language, right? Output language. And here you will see there are list of languages. The foreign languages are also there. The regional languages are also there. So you can always try. Hindi is also there. So we can always try. So what you can do is, before you start with the notebook, you first change the setting, and then the entire content, the conversation, the podcasts, everything, the questions, everything, summary will be generated in that particular language, right? So we can always, before that. And guess what? My video is ready. So I'm going to present the video which NotebookLM has generated for me. And I'm going to, but of course, I'll have to share my Chrome tab for this if you want to listen to the volume. So give me 1 minute time. Probably there are many participants and it's taking, yes. So I'll stop presenting and I'm going to present my Chrome tab so that you are able to hear the sound as well. All right. So I'm presenting my Chrome tab right now. I hope my screen is visible. And can you see on the right hand side a video overview? My video is ready and I'm too excited. And guess what? When we generate video through any other AI website, they only give free video for 1 minute. The moment you want to go beyond 1 minute, they start charging. And NotebookLM has generated a 7-minute, 34 seconds video for free. So this is something which is amazing. I'm going to make it a full screen. This is a video which NotebookLM has generated based on the content. Again and again, I'm highlighting it is based on the content I have uploaded. So it is quite personalized. It is what I actually wanted for my students. So that is the best part. And I just
Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about a word you hear all the time, a word that gets thrown around so much it can kind of lose its meaning: democracy. People fight for it, we'll weigh the pros and cons, and finally, we'll talk about where you fit into this whole big picture. This one's a classic. Government of the people, by the people, for the people. We've all heard it. It's elegant, it's powerful, and it's a fantastic starting point. Here's where it gets complicated. Is it really that simple? I mean, what if you go out and vote for someone, but they don't actually have any real power? This question right here is the core of we vote for aren't actually calling the shots. Then is it really a democracy? Quite enough. So the simple textbook definition is basically this: a form of government where the rulers are elected.
So it's a 7-minute, 34 seconds video, which I have got, which is, great, and it's still uploading, and it takes, like you have seen in front of you, it just took me 5 to 7 minutes time to upload this video, and my entire video is ready. So going back to the podcast very quickly, I'll just show you the podcast feature also, and I think Yes. So going back, and this is, yeah, I'm just going back to, this is a video overview, and everything will be saved in my notebook. Next time I open to Notebook LM, you know, my video is saved away. I can even download this video, upload it on my YouTube channel also. So that also I can do. And here, going back to this audio, this podcast, which I have generated, I'm just quickly looking for that. Yes. Here it is. My podcast is here.
An insightful YouTube transcript, and a detailed chapter on democratic politics.
So podcast is
Our
also
mission
ready.
for you, our curious listener, is to untangle these sources, distill the essential insights, and help you cut through the noise, really, to grasp the true essence of this fundamental idea.
Indeed. And we won't just skim the surface with a simple definition.
Right.
Instead, we'll peel back the layers to examine its core features, explore the robust arguments both for and against it, and even trace how its principles extend far beyond the ballot box in government halls.
Okay.
Think of it as a journey to really understand
I'm
what
just
it
going
means,
to
to live in a
turn it off
democratic
now.
society.
All right, let's jump right in.
Right. So you have seen, you can, I hope you can listen to the podcast also, and you can also create this podcast in any language. It is now you can create an overview in Hindi, in regional languages and other languages also. So in Hindi also it is possible, right? So these are the features of Notebook LM, and the best part was video overview, which is a new feature. And now just if I go back to Notebook LM homepage, this demo notebook is there. Anytime I want to refer to the sources I've uploaded, I can download it also. I can download the podcast also. I can download anything. But in case I want it to be on cloud, I want everything to be saved within. It is all my sources which I've generated on the bottom right corner. If you see, I can always refer to them and use it anytime I want. So this was Notebook LM, a great superpower which I think all teachers can definitely use it. So with this, I have come to this Notebook LM session. Over to Meena ma'am for Gemini.
Wait
Thank
for
you,
a minute, Nidhi ma'am. Thank you so much. Wonderful explanation. Lot of applause for you. Few questions were being asked in between, so let me quickly answer that.
Yes.
One thing, can we edit those videos? So as of now, no.
No,
You cannot
no.
add it. But yes, you can customize what exactly you want AI to generate. Before you start creating your audio overview or video overview, you can always mention that what exactly things you want to try, the target as a specific use case you want to present, or maybe some specific sources only to refer. There are a lot of things that you can always explore. But someone is asking about the accent. Can we change that in podcast? So I haven't seen that option till date. It is available.
Yes, in English the accent will be like this only, but yes, if you want in any other language, the options are there. I've shown you how to change the language setting, output language, and then you can of course make podcast in a specific language also.
Also, if this is the audio overview, if you want to interact directly in between, so you can showcase that, Nidhi ma'am, if you
Yes,
can.
yes, I'll
That's
just
wonderful feature. Educators would love to see that also.
So I'm just going to my podcast, and here.
One of our sources starts with a truly compelling notion. Democracy isn't merely about grand governmental structures. At its heart, it's profoundly about you.
The individual.
Yeah, it begins
So
with
here
the
the
individual,
podcast is
with
going
your own
on, and
self-interest,
on the
but
right
perfectly
side,
balanced against
there
the
is an
greater
icon,
good.
interactive.
It's-
And here I click on interactive. This is the podcast which is going on. It's still uploading. For some reason, sir, it's showing blank right now.
Yeah, no problem. That's but we are
I'll just
technical
try,
glitch.
but I can of course tell them that
Yeah.
in podcast we can also interact. The moment you click on interactive mode, you can be the third person who can interact with the two people who are already creating a podcast, and you can always ask your question and they will alter their conversation according to your question. So this is also possible. This is one of the very good features of Notebook LM, but definitely will show you once it, it needs data also, but it will definitely show you later. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anshu is saying, can Notebook LM be used for lesson plan?
For lesson planning, there is a prompt window though over here.
Yeah,
over here
but
you
better
have,
is Gemini, particularly, I mean,
otherwise
in that case,
go
we
to
would
Gemini.
refer.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in case you want to base something based on your sources, something specific, you can always, this prompt window is there. You can try creating a lesson plan. But as of now, we always create lesson plan from Gemini. So both the options are there. Yes. Any other question?
No. So we can move on to Gemini. Over to you, Meena ma'am.
I'll just stop
Yes.
presenting my screen.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Once again, good evening, everyone. Let me just share my screen. Those who are regularly connecting with us, they already know that we have covered Gemini in our earlier sessions. Let me just briefly tell whosoever is new. This is the interface of Gemini. You are simply to type gemini.google.com or simply Gemini. This interface will be open. And right now I am using 2.5 Flash version. You can see there are some other version also, but we are working on 2.5 Flash. We have explored some of the tools here in earlier mode. But right now, I'm just going to explore the new feature, Storybook. Storybook, which is actually a feature of Gems. Let me just open this. If you cannot see your Storybook feature here, then you just open Explore Gems and you will see it is here on the top. Let me just open now directly from here. Storybook is a feature from where we can create our story. Let me just write a prompt. Create a small story to teach, say, numbers 1 to 5 to a small kid. Okay. Just I'm giving the prompt, very small prompt. You can extend it as particular you want, maybe some describe some screens, etc. And I have just to click here. It will take time. I have already created one because I know network is very slow since the last 3 days. So it is already created. I hope my screen is visible, sir, where there is a story.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead. Yes.
And I have created this by giving my own story, and which was already created using Gemini itself. You can do like this if you want some changes in story. First create the story, then put that story here. Now let me just show you, and even you can listen to the story. You can print the story. Let me just start with this. Is it audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
story is
not audible. You need to share your
Audible.
tab only.
Yes,
No,
yes.
not
I
audible.
have to share my tab. Let me just pause
Yeah.
once and show you. Sir, I'm unable to change the presentation. Something wrong? Again, some network issue?
So दिल्ली वाले ना पिछले 3 दिन से बारिश की वजह से ये फेस कर रहे हैं.
Regular.
There are a lot of
Yes.
technical issues we are facing actually. So no issues, ma'am. I mean the basic
मैं
idea you have
मैं
already
share कर रही
delivered.
हूँ. हो गया.
Yeah, please try out once again.
Yes. I'm just opening the story we have already created so that you can listen the voice also. Let me just start with the beginning. This is the story. Let me just change the size so that you can see the full screen picture also. Yes, this is the storybook. And when I click on listen, it will start.
It's still not audible, ma'am.
Not audible.
No.
I have shared that window only.
That tab. And have you checked that share audio also? A small button at the bottom.
It is shared, sir.
But there must be some issue in that case. Yeah. But anyway, you can, I mean, scroll your story, and it is actually in a very beautiful, polite language. The story will come.
You can check the images. So beautiful
Yeah.
images they create. Okay. Let me just share it again one last time. Let me check. Okay, it is the PDF. So just check whether it is audible now.
The screen is yet to be shared, ma'am. It's not visible.
Visible, not visible.
No.
Okay. Now I am again sharing the whole. We will share the story later on. And the same story I have given the prompt right now is also created. Let me just show. You can create yourself and listen to the voice. But voice is also very clear in the stories.
Yes, even
Whether
I
my
tried
screen
for the
is visible,
arithmetic
sir?
progression.
What I can see in the chat box, Meena ma'am, many participants have already tried and they are sharing it also. And
That's
they have
very
made a
nice.
story
That's
also.
very nice. Whether my screen is visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. Let me just try. Let me just open. This is the book I have just created in front of you. You can see the beautiful images and the kind of the paper it was showing. Even you can print it and you can share with the students. You can even
Priyadarshini, ma'am, you
download
don't
it.
have.
Let me just
Yeah.
show you. I have just downloaded the storybook created earlier. We can take its PDF. We can cut it and bunch it, or even we can share. We can share this story. Let me just share with all of you in the chat box so that you can listen. As
Yeah,
Nidhi
that's a good
ma'am
idea.
is saying that people has already tried. Whosoever has not tried so far, you can check it out. Okay.
And Priyadarshini is saying how to insert the images. Well, you don't need to insert
Images
the image.
are already being created, sir, itself. We are not to insert
Yeah,
an image.
these are all AI generated based on the theme, the storyline which you have provided. So it all depends. Yeah, it's available in different languages. Meena ma'am, if I'm not wrong, can we
Sir,
create
my
a story
screen
in the
has
Malayalam?
hanged.
Yeah.
Sir, my screen has hanged.
Chalo,
Totally.
theek hai, no
It
problem.
is not
I mean, the
allowing me.
basic idea is clear. We
Yes.
can move on.
Yes. You
Yeah.
can take on images. I may not be able to. Okay, stop presenting coming here.
Yeah, please. No worries, ma'am.
I will share the link in the chat box, definitely.
Yeah. So there is a question, can we create a story in the regional languages?
We can, in whatever
Yes, in
language we will
Hindi.
put the story, we can do that.
Yeah, so and in your prompt, you can always mention que create a story in the Hindi language.
In Hindi.
That would be the best
I have
idea to
tried with
begin.
Hindi already once.
Okay, that's great. No, with audio, you cannot download as of now. Meena ma'am, can we download that with audio?
Live you can see. I have shared a
Hmm.
link. You can
Yeah.
check live. You can see, but in downloadable form is only PDF.
Yes. And you cannot
Or
edit that story. Also, you cannot edit. Priyadarshan is asking, can we edit the stories?
I have already told you, once I have created a story in Gemini, we can edit that story and we can put that story in the gems. We can do like that if we want our own particular story. But once created on GEMS, you cannot edit.
Yes, absolutely.
Sir, you can take over
Yeah,
and start with the images part.
yeah, absolutely. So there may be some technical error, Ramani, Nanduji, sorry. You are saying something that I cannot download or share. So there must be some technical glitch as Meena ma'am is facing right now. So it always happen. Please try it out sometimes again. Right. So it is always possible to download as a PDF only. And you can always share the direct link as Meena ma'am has just shown and shared in the chat box also. Okay, so now I'll be coming to the last part of this, and that's related to the fun part. All right. So we had started with our journeys. Chitra ma'am, I think she was mentioning that we wanted to listen to our success story. So our success is the educators. You are here, you are appreciating what you are learning. This is our, I mean, so we are not charging anything for this, and that's the power of the collaboration, the GEGs. All right. So anyway, so let's move on and let's be creative using Gemini. So anything coming to your mind looking at this screen? Do you want to create your own? Okay, थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ते हैं. What about this? Or maybe say this. Or maybe say this. My daughter and my bhanji, they are here in this photo. Okay, so yeah, these are all very good graphics, and the graphics are created using simple prompt, not so simple actually, but yes, using the Gemini. And the only fact is I tried the same prompt giving on the chat GPT also. So the results were actually not as expected as it could have been. So for this, I tried, for other images also I tried. So I had just uploaded my simple image, one of my portrait image, and given one prompt to the Gemini, right? So can anyone would like to have the live demo? If you can share your image with me on my WhatsApp number, if you're okay with that. Can anyone? So that I can, showcase you the live demo of the same. I'm looking at give me 1 second. I will stop presenting, and my number is 9891644454. Those who are connected with me on the WhatsApp, they already know they have the access. So I could see, okay. Some of the messages already started coming, but उसमें अभी वो नहीं आया है image. Okay. So KK sir ने already भेज दिया है, but इसमें दो लोग आ रहे हैं. Let me, okay, Anshu ji already have shared. So let me quickly take this photo and see. Give me 1 second. Let me, I just need to share in that case my whole screen. Give me 1 second. So a lot of windows are actually opened up. I have to share my entire screen. Yeah. So let me now go to Gemini. And here is my WhatsApp. And oh, Anshu ma'am has already shared. So can you see I have received a lot of images. So I can try out with maybe a lot of teachers have already shared. So किस बताइए, करें start करें यहाँ. We can always remove. Someone must have heard about banana, that nano banana. That's the image editing by the Gemini. Well, sorry, Google. We'll be talking about that in our next session because time is very limited. So let me quickly take maybe say standing photo, standing में चलो ये वाली फोटो हम ले लेते हैं. And let me quickly say crop this image. So I hope my whole screen is visible. And now let me come back to my Gemini. I am just uploading the photo. Is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah. Okay. So let me see my
No, no, no.
desktop.
Sorry. No,
No,
sir.
sir, I am
Not
not able
visible.
to see.
No.
Wait. Give me 1 second.
Maybe I have opened some other window of yours.
Okay. I hope it is now visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So this is my Gemini. And can you see at the top, try image editing. Once you click on it, the image icon is highlighted, and that is what Google is calling as nano banana. So I'm not talking about that as of now. Let me just click on add file, upload file, and I have just taken the screenshot of this photo. Let me just click on, bring this over here, and let me go to my prompt file, and here is the prompt for the woman, the lady. So let's just give me that prompt and let us wait for a second. And no worries, I'm going to share this prompt with you so that you can create your own images like this, and we will love to see that. So share with us. I tried that with a paid account also, Gemini Pro, but I get the better result in the free account. I don't know why. The same I tried with the chat GPT. The quality was not actually as we are looking at. So it tried, oh ma'am, so it had created you totally different. So some changes are being, and yes, of course, you can always write, can you make it more realistic, resembling with me, something like this. So some of the, and no worries about the spelling, right? So it automatically is going to correct. So it will take just maybe say 10 more seconds, and you can go ahead with giving your more prompt and commands over here. So let me quickly check out another one, maybe say, okay, some, oh, sir has already deleted. मैं sir की photo लेने लगा था. So main sir has shared. चलिए, KK sir will take, but the only problem is at the background, I have to remove that particular boy. Then only I think it will work. So let's see. So it has created this image only, but let me now check out with the new chat, upload this, and now I'll take the first prompt and, oh, sorry. So let me just copy this. So all those who are a language teacher, I mean, they have the at par over this because they are having the better idea, better language. But yes, if you create your own prompt in a very basic and a simple language also, no worries. You can always ask Gemini to rephrase your prompt in a better language. So that is again always possible. So I don't know why this is not working as expected right now, but can you see this? So this already this worked well for me. I have tried it. So have your own better image, maybe say good quality image, and you will be able to create, because I have already given the exactly the same prompts. So same prompts were given. So please try out this at your own end. I'm just quickly sharing the prompts for you in the chat. If you, for the first two photographs, maybe say this is the first prompt, and next maybe say, let me see my, lot of screens are open. This is the second prompt. So agar he likha hai, you can always of course make it she, and then create the your own image as required. And here is the third prompt. But आप please करके जरूर देखना and share your experience, your photograph. So sometime it happens, it's all about the technology. It may not work very well always, but definitely it's going to work for you. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, Aishu is saying आपके साथ Gemini का connection special है. Yeah. So, and that is what we always say. We are a Google champion. So we look forward for lot of you to become the Google certified educator, maybe clearing that level 1 exam, level 2 exam, and then aspiring to become the trainer, the champion. And that's the community is. So आइए आप हमारे साथ शामिल होइए. We are, I mean, really willing to you all with us. Okay, anything, Meena ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, I'm missing on?
Sir,
Yes,
covered. But on
Sir-
one request, just show the how we use Canvas. One teacher is asking to create simulations.
So
Canvas एक बार show करके दिखा दीजिए sir.
we have already created a video on this. We can of course share the link.
yeah,
with them
we'll
also.
share that.
We
Yeah,
will
yeah.
share-
नहीं,
we
just
have
Canvas
recently-
कहाँ पर है वो दिखा दीजिए sir.
Okay,
Not
okay,
its
yeah.
demo.
Okay, so see, here is my Gemini, right? At the bottom, you will see the option of Canvas, create docs and apps. When you click on, say, Canvas, and then you can start giving your prompt. So maybe say, create a quiz on polynomials, class 9th CBSE curriculum. So this is a random thought coming to me. So you can even ask to generate, maybe say the coding can also be done over here. Calculators, I have tried generating the calculator also over here. Can you see this? So quickly, one polynomial quiz with the 5 questions as of now. It is still generating the questions, and the questions will be taking the problems related to the polynomials class 9th only, the CBSE curriculum. So what is the degree of this polynomial? Let's, so the answer is 3. That's right. And click on next. Next question, classify this based on its degree. So let's say now instead of quadratic, let me choose a linear. So not quite this. I can go to the next question. In fact, in my initial prompt, I may also say you always please provide the hint. Can you see here also the hint is provided. If I have some doubt, I can always check out the hint is always there. So what is a monomial? So degree 1, no, okay. It is a polynomial with one term only, and so on. So once you are done with this, you can share the result. And can you see this option of share canvas? Once you click on this, a link will be generated, a public link, and you can generate, share that link with your students so that they can always attempt this quiz. So I will just copy that link and share in the chat box right away so that you can always try out the same quiz.
In fact, I have tried to
Free.
create simulation in this. Very
Yeah,
beautiful
okay. Nidhi
simulation.
ma'am is asking. Okay. Nidhi ma'am is saying, how safe is this? What should be settings taken care of? Now, see, ma'am, this is, what I have already showcased over here. This is generally a purpose for a fun kind, right? So because you are sharing your data with the Gemini, right? So they are, of course, not using it, but they always used to mention, be careful, be cautious, and do not share your personal, at least password, person, Gmail ID password, and a lot other pins, etc. with the Gmail, that Gemini. But sharing the images is all your choice.
And moreover, I feel that as compared to other platforms, Gemini is very safe, and we
Yes.
can always read the guidelines also. So they never use any our photos for any kind of ads or something. So as compared to any other large language model which we use, Gemini is the safest. That's what we have read about it also, and you can also read about it in Gemini. Guidelines are there. We can always go through it.
Yes. Can you see? I have attempted randomly these problems, and finally, when it's done, score, accuracy, how many wrong, right? And after that, it can analyze my performance also. And for keep learning, the flashcards, the study guide can also be created. I can review my quiz and can create the more questions, similar type of the questions. So let's say creating a flashcard, it will create a flashcard for me, the further learning, right? So I can always, expect, and because there are differentiated learning, right? So students have the different style of learning. So you can always share with them unless they score the mastery of, say, decided by you as 70% or 80%. So they will start generating the new and a new problems, right? So here is the answer. I can come to the next. So polynomial, the answer is this, and so on. So simple idea, you can go on adding. So just give your prompt and whatever coming to your mind, do not ask us, ask Gemini. Yeah. So that's all from our side. Yeah. So okay, great. So anything else is pending except the link for certification? And yes, Amit sir, I think he was mentioning that he would like to share something, but since the time is limited, so what we will do, I'll speak to you, sir, and we can always plan a special session. One by KK sir, and another sir was mentioning that he has created the geometrical images. He has shared some sample with me also. So I think my screen is shared. I just need to scroll down, but he has shared some sample with me also. So I'll be connecting with him and I will be bringing his session with you so that you all can have, okay. Yeah. So here is what sir is saying. So this type of the image is generated using Gemini. No, not Gemini. Image generated using Google AI Studio and Colab. So that's a great learning for us also. Thank you, sir. So we'll be talking. I will be taking this later on. Yeah, definitely. I'll have a look at this lesson plan also. Yeah, thank you so much. So it's time for sharing the feedback link. Give me 1 second and we'll do the needful. So here is the give me 1 second. So kindly note that who are present right now online connected with us since beginning, they will be only getting this certificate. So please do not share out with the outside teachers. You have spared your time, right? On a very, special day. You could have spent that time with your family, with your kids, but you are here for something new, learning something new. So we really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much for your kind words. I'm just going through the chat and please fill in the feedback form. Meena ma'am, how they're getting their certificates? Please
Sir,
tell
we
them.
have to share the drive link. Can I share here itself so that they can share?
Yeah, it's better. Otherwise, will be very difficult.
Okay.
Please share. So once you fill this form, you will be getting your certificate, which will be available in the drive link, which Meena ma'am is going to share right away. So thank you very much for joining in. Let me allow you to turn on your mic also. And before that, I just want to stop the recording. Thank you very much. Great day. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Aarti ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.